Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. The weather in October so far has been crazy. It's like literally 1 minute it's sunny and fairly warm and then suddenly it's tipping it down and thunder and lightning. Right now it's thunder and lightning, but it was previously really sunny, so I'm a bit confused. But I thought today we could go through some knitwear. Now this was going to just be a knitwear haul, like my favourite knitwear, but I've realised that's going to be way too big because if we're doing jumpers, cardigans, shrugs, like everything, it's going to be way too much. So I'm going to make this my favourite knit jumpers with just a couple exceptions at the end because I feel like I can't do a knitwear haul without them because they're literally my favourites. So this will mainly just be jumpers, but I could do like a separate cardigans and shrugs one maybe. I love wearing knitwear in autumn. I always like want to put a knit jumper on with like shorts and stuff in spring, but it just doesn't feel right. So when it's actually autumn and winter, I just want to live in knitwear like literally non-stop. If you've watched some of my other videos or follow me on Instagram and TikTok, these things are probably stuff you would have seen before, but I just thought it's good to put it all in one place and then I can link as much as I can down in the description, and hopefully a lot of this you'll be able to go and find. I've also just thought about like knit tops. Do I want to include them? See, this is where knitwear is way too big of a topic. I don't think I'm going to include tops. I'm going to try and stick just to jumpers. Okay, so these are my favourite knit jumpers with a couple exceptions at the end. I recently did like a big clear out. So this is all stuff I actually want to wear and like am wearing. Starting with quite a colourful one actually, because not many of these are that colourful. But this green one, this is one of my absolute favourites. I really don't wear it enough. And I always have to say whenever I show this, this was my £5 vintage bargain. So this one is originally from Tiger Mist and I just love it. Like, it's so nice. It's the only thing I own from Tiger Mist. So this is it on. I got this one in a size...
Hey, what's going on guys? Neely, hey!
I can't even remember what I was saying. It's gone. Yeah, I'm wearing a size extra small. I love the fact that it's off the shoulder. It's also a slightly cropped fit. Like, it's not actually cropped. These are really low-rise jeans and it's like going over them, so it's not that cropped, but I do like to tuck this one up like that. Basically all of these things actually I usually tuck up like one side, but I'm not going to do it in this video because I just want to show you what like they actually look like. But yeah, absolutely love this. Just like the nicest quality. I don't know if they do more colours, but imagine like a pink. Next we've got two jumpers which were PR, but they are two of my favourites, so I wanted to include them. I have got a code for this brand. It's called Hiccup and my code is LeahH30. I'll like put it on the screen. But their stuff's really affordable and really nice, so these jumpers I've been wearing so much, so I wanted to include them even though I didn't buy them myself. So first we've got another off the shoulder one. It's quite hard to see. This is like... it's got a nice like pattern on it, like just kind of like a rib, which I really like. I've been seeing these all over my social medias from all different brands, I think, so love this. This one is just like so cozy. I'm actually obsessed with it. I've been wearing it to death. I also do just love anything off the shoulder. I think it just looks so cute, like it dresses it up. The only thing with these Hiccup jumpers is I don't know what to suggest for the sizing because I'd usually buy a 4 to 6. This is an 8 and it does fit me, so you've kind of just got to maybe look at reviews, that kind of thing. But I absolutely love this one so much. I think they might have done one other colour of it as well, like a lighter colour. But this I so want to wear with a mini skirt, tights and boots. It's just like the perfect jumper for that, like a cute little autumn walk. And then the other jumper from Hiccup is this grey one. It's got like a cute pattern on it. This is just really Christmassy to me for some reason, but I love grey in autumn, so this is like the perfect grey as well. It's a bit of a turtleneck, but I think I might roll the neck down, so we'll see how that looks. I think this is an 8 as well. Usually jumpers are oversized, so you kind of can buy your normal size sometimes, but this kind of need to size up to get it oversized. This is literally so cozy. I forgot how soft and cozy this one is. So this is the neck. Like, normally obviously if it's like winter and freezing you're going to want to wear it like this because it's literally just going to keep you warm, like it's practical. But if I was wearing it for like fashion purposes I'd probably do that. Like, I just prefer the look of that if like I'm taking pictures or that kind of thing. But this is like how oversized it is. It's just kind of the perfect oversized on me, bearing in mind I would usually buy a 4 and this is an 8, so it's just something to bear in mind if you are looking to get it. I would definitely size up to get it that bit oversized. But yeah, it's got like this pattern on the front and then the back is just like plain, which I love when it's got that. I've got a similar one in pink, which I'll show you in a minute. But I'm literally sweating. Like, Hiccup jumpers, 10 out of 10. And now the similar pink one, which I never ever stop going on about, is from H&M. And this is what it looks like. I think this might have been in like my previous video or the one before. But it's this pink one. It's got like slightly wider sleeves, which I love. Back's plain, front's got the cable knit pattern. This isn't on the website still on H&M in pink, but it is on there in like dark grey and cream, and it was in the sale in both of those colours, and I would really recommend it. I almost bought the dark grey and then I got this light grey one and I thought I just don't need it, but I would buy all colours like if I had the room. I got this one last year and literally I just wear it as much as I can. I will say these aren't the thickest, but like not in a bad way. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but they're not like a super chunky knit. They're slightly thinner, but I like that, and it's easier to like tuck up and stuff. And this is how big this one is without me kind of rolling it. And this is double XS. So I would just stick to a normal size in this and it's already a bit oversized. And this is what I mean with the sleeves. Like, they're not too baggy. They're just like, just add a little something. So yeah, hopefully they've still got the grey and the beige on there so I can link those colours, but for the pink you might need to look on Vinted or something. And next is another one I got last year and I haven't been able to find it this year, but I'll try to find a similar one from Bershka because I love this so much. It's quite similar to this pink one in terms of like the thickness, but it just kind of makes it easier to style and stuff if you did want to like style it with a skirt and tuck it up or whatever. But it's this cream one from Bershka. It's like quite a boxy fit, like it's not long but it's long enough. It's got like a roll neck and then the sleeves are also rolled up, and I just love this kind of knit. Like, it's just simple, and this is super soft. This one I've got in an extra small to small, so I'm assuming that was the smallest size, so just again probably stick to a normal size in this one as well. So this is what this one looks like not tucked up. So this is what I mean by like the boxy fit. Like, it's very wide, so I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna tuck this one up just because this is kind of the only way I wear this one unless I've got like a coat on. I just think it looks way better like with that a little bit tucked up because then it's such a nice length how it sits, and I just don't like the boxy look as much. But the material of this one is just incredible. Like, I'm putting all of these on, like I don't know what one I want to wear next because they're all just so soft and cozy. And again, I like how like baggy the sleeves are on this one, so I'm hoping I can find a similar one to this on Bershka because this is incredible, and you can like do whatever you want with the neck. Like, if it's freezing you can have a turtleneck going on. And now moving on to Sisters and Seekers, probably my favourite place to buy just like hoodies in general. But I have got 2 like knit jumpers from them. So this first one was in a very recent video, so sorry if you did see that, but it's this brown bow one. Like, it's, you can't see it very well on the camera, but it's got the outline of a bow and then an actual like tie bow in the middle, and otherwise it's like just cable knit. And then I just love dark chocolate brown for autumn. Like, it's my favourite colour. And the weight on this one compared to the others is insane. Like, this is a chunky knit. This is also already very oversized, so this is how big it is, and this is a size extra small, so probably stick to a normal size with Sisters and Seekers for these 2 jumpers in particular because the next one's like similar as well. But I love this. It's so cozy. You can't beat Sisters and Seekers quality really. Like, I've got so many jumpers from them now. I'd never had like a proper knit one. The other one is knit, but this one's like a cable knit, and I'm super impressed with it, and it was in the sale for £35, so couldn't go wrong really. But this is the bow detail. It's just like, they're all so cozy. Like, word of the video is cozy, but seriously, like, it's just giving hot chocolate Christmas film sorted. And then the next one from Sisters and Seekers, I feel like if you've not seen this hoodie in some colour on social media at some point, you're probably living under a rock because this has been everywhere for like years now. But it's just like the S logo, Sisters and Seekers knit hoodie. I've got the Trinity one, which is the dark grey one. Like, they have so many colours now, like all neutrals, and this one does have a hood as well, and again got extra small. I'd probably recommend this one the most out of all of it because I just find this hoodie's cool. Like, this is just a cool hoodie. I remember them being impossible to get when they released. I think they're probably easier to get now off the Sisters and Seekers website. This one's also got this little pouch, and this is definitely my favourite colour they do in it. As I said, they do so many other colours now, but this is the best one in my opinion. I do also like the light grey. I think that's the cathedral one. And if you're someone that likes to tuck up their hoodies, this one is thin enough to do it. But it's still warm and thick. Like, it's not thin, but it's thin enough to tuck up and it not be like bulky. Okay, now on to my two exceptions, which aren't really jumpers. Although one, I don't really know what to call it. I think it was called a zipped cardigan when I bought it, but this was also in like my recent videos, so I'm sorry about this. But this weekday zipped cardigan or jumper, whatever you want to call it, I cannot explain how much I've been wearing that since I got it. Like, I've literally had it not even a week, and I think I've probably worn it most days, because you can wear it like unzipped and it's like a cardigan or a jacket, or you wear it zipped up and then it's like a jumper, and it's like just so slouchy and such good quality. It was expensive, but it's so worth it. It's called the Bee zipped cardigan, like B-E-A. I'm just wearing it like normally zipped up. Normally I'd wear it slouchy off the shoulder, but I've not got like the right thing on underneath to do that with. But it's just like the best quality. I can't like get that through to you enough. Like, it's just incredible, and you actually can do this, which I probably won't really be doing, but like, how cozy if it's actually freezing, like with a coat over the top. I just love it. It's like so versatile. I got it in a extra small, so you can probably just stick to a normal size unless you want it super oversized size up. And again, it's a chocolate brown colour, so my favourite. This is probably my favourite thing in my wardrobe at the moment. Sorry if you can hear the rain, it's literally chucking it down. And then lastly, I just felt like I couldn't do a video around knitwear and not include this cardigan because it's just insane, and I'm so upset you can't buy it anymore, but you can buy really similar ones. Hopefully they're still in stock, which I'll link. It's from ASOS, and it's this bow cardigan, and oh my god, I was unsure on it last year when I bought it, and I thought I'd just keep it even if it's just like for pictures, but this year I'm like, what was I thinking? It's the best thing ever. So this is what it looks like. It's baby pink, and it's got all this ribbon detail. Like, what the hell? It's got a bow there, it's got a bow up here which is come undone, I need to tie that, and it's got like little details like that on the back. It's like me in a cardigan. I don't know why I ever doubted it. I've just done it up to show you it, like with all the bows and ribbon and stuff. It's just so cute, and I've got so much bow stuff that goes so nicely with it. I do look a bit like overloaded with bows, which I was trying to avoid this year, but do you know what? Maybe I just need to live the bow life. Like, maybe I just need to admit it. I do go overboard with the bows, and that's okay. But it's just adorable. Every time I post it on TikTok I get so many questions about where it's from, and I don't think it's coming back on ASOS because it was last year's. It's from Miss Selfridge. Miss Selfridge do the best like bow stuff, so maybe just search Miss Selfridge on ASOS. But they did have a pink and a cream one very similar to this on there, so hopefully they're still on there so I can link them instead. But I'm like scared to mess it up because you can't buy it anymore. Like, I'm actually, it's like my prized possession. And that is everything I've got to show you for this video. If you did want a separate cardigans and like maybe cardigans, shrugs and tops all in one, I could do that. So let me know if that's something you'd want, or I might just film it eventually anyway. But I hope you enjoyed, and if you're not sure where to go get some knit jumpers, hopefully this helped. As I said, I'll link as much as I can down in the description. Don't forget I've got a code for Hiccup, which is LeahH30 if you do want to get anything from there. I've worked with them for a while, not paid, like not needing to say anything, just genuinely do love their clothes, so I thought I'd include some of their jumpers in this video. Don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok as always, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.